What's up, everybody? Michael's Motor Cars. I have an amazing find for you guys today. Wait till you hear the story. Let's take a good look and let's have a chat, okay? Going live on Bring a Trailer today. I'll be posting this video today. This is the first day this car is going live. I just wanted to tell you guys about it. 1989 Chevy Camaro IROC-Z, right? White IROC-Z. Everyone knows about this wonderful car from 1989. This was like a car from my childhood, blast from the past. I've owned a ton of these cars, sold a ton of these cars, but this one is beyond special. It's got 3,000 miles. 3,000 miles. Wait to hear the story, okay? So it's an 89 IROC-Z in white. This car was purchased new. All right, original owner. The father had bought this car for his son back in the day in 1989 in Elizabeth, New Jersey. He gave it to his son. He put insurance on it. His son got 3 speeding tickets with this car and lost his driver's license immediately. The father took the car away from him. They put a cover over it. I don't know how many times they started it over the years, but where we found this car is where it resided since 1989. I believe he took it back from him in like 1990. It was about a year or a year and a half. It has 3,000 miles. I don't know when he started it or what, but it was under a cover. It was in the basement of a house in Elizabeth, New Jersey, and that is where we got it from. I can legitimately tell you that is where our flatbed backed up and pulled it out, non-running, with no gas in it. We did a bunch of stuff to it to get it running, fuel pump, injector, stuff like that. But this is a 3,000 mile car. They are original tires, so don't ask me date codes. Those are original tires. Let's take a look at the car. Let's walk around the car. Again, 3,000 mile IROC-Z. I have all the documentation, which I will show you. This car did have that rare performance axle package, which eliminated the T-top. So another thing is, this is a 5.7 car, guys. We're talking about a 5.7 tune port. These things had like 240, 245 horsepower. They were incredible. It's basically a Corvette motor that you could order in an IROC back then. So I don't know exactly how many were made, but there were not a ton made with the 5.7, with the T-top delete, with the performance package, and the options that we are going to show you on this car. He special ordered this car. So I have the build sheet, I have the order forms, we're going to go through it, but everything, he picked out all his options and legitimately ordered this car to be delivered. We'll take a good look inside it. So I know they mentioned vinyl, but it's not vinyl. I believe it's leather on the seats. These buckets were partial leather with a power seat, Bose stereo. This car was loaded with options. I'm telling you, this is a super special find on our part. And the best part is, it's no reserve. The highest bidder owns this car in 7 days from now. And I cannot wait to meet you or congratulate you on the phone, whoever you are, but you're getting the best of the best. I'm praying this goes in a collection with other amazing cars from this era, but this is a collector's item. This is a rare find. You do not find stuff like this and do not hear the stories that go with certain cars. This story is accurate. This car resided with its original owner, and this is a 3,000 mile car. We're going to walk around the car real quick. Just look at the car, this beautiful white car. Again, the car was covered in dust. I cleaned this car. I serviced this car. It's got some dirt on it. You know, that's just dust. There's no, real deal marks anywhere, maybe 1 or 2 little dimples. Again, it's not brand new. It was driven 3,000 miles, and it is a 1989, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Look inside this car. Let's take a peek in there, Tyler. I just want everyone to see that interior on there. I mean, we're talking about a beautiful interior, super clean. The seats, the headliner, the back seats like no one ever sat in it, all the plastics, everything. I mean, really nice. Just so you know, all that change right there, I removed, I cleaned it, but that is the change from 1989, and that was his coins. They all are dated, and they all come with the car. So we know coins in a car is good luck. So I took all the coins out when I detailed it, but I put them all right back there. So that was his spare change that was in the car, and those coins are dated. So really, really cool stuff. Let's take a look under the hood real quick, just so I can show you guys the 5.7. Really, really clean car, man. I'm super excited about this one, guys. So bear with me. Really just, like I said, part of my childhood, growing up with these cars and owning these cars. So just take a quick peek at the 2-port injection motor in here. Super, super clean. This is just an original car. It's never been painted. It's never been touched. Look at every single bolt on this car. This is all original. Original car. Super, super clean. I did put a new battery in it. Like I said, we did fuel injectors. We did a fuel pump. We did fresh fuel. But everything is here. All your VIN numbers from back way when are here, and hopefully you got a good look at the engine. And obviously this 5.7 is very exciting to have in this car. Makes it a lot more rare and valuable than just your 305 car. I do want to show you in the trunk. You guys all know I keep all my goodies in the trunk. Always have my goodies in the trunk. So give that a pop. That thing opens up perfectly. So in here, we got all types of good stuff, everything that came with the car originally, all the books, his owner's manuals and stuff like that. I even have the original order form build with all the options on this car with that leather buckets, which I said were an option. Everything is on here. He went nuts. He ordered everything you can get. Again, it's got that performance ratio axle, upgraded 16-inch wheels, automatic trans, the Bose sound system, and then that really cool IROC-Z Group number 3. The Group 3, we all know about that. That was a over $2,000 option, which gave you all this stuff. Again, really cool. Drew Chevrolet in Elizabeth, New Jersey, and there is the build sheet. And this was all made for him. And let me just tell you again, this vehicle and the price is shown specifically for the employee named above, and this is the guy who printed this out when they did their order. That's there. There is their receipt showing the order form, that all the stuff he was getting, the white car and what trim and the option group 3 and the axle, and everything is on the original order form there. Then when he picked up the car, his bill of sale, which showed everything on there, what he paid for it, all that stuff. All of his paperwork I have here. I'm not going to pull it all out, but all of his paperwork, finance contracts, the 3-year loan on the car, the check he brought down to pick up the car, copies of everything. I mean, everything. There's a cashier's check. It's all here. His insurance cards. He only had insurance on the car, I think, till 93, and then or 94. That was the last time it was insured in 94. Bunch of paperwork and stuff for the car right there as well. Super clean in here, guys, by the way. Everything is untouched. I did go out of my way to find one of the last 5.7 tuned port injection emblems. I did find that. That is an original, and the only reason I got that was this one has a little tiny bit of fade on it, and if anyone has anything to say about it and does want to replace that one item, I have it for you brand new. OEM, that is original stock, and I bought that just to make sure that if anyone yelled at me about the emblem, we were covered. But other than that, guys, this car is the car. There's the VIN numbers. Again, super, super, super special, rare find. Runs like a champ. It's got this crazy trunk system where it, sucks it all down, power, look at that, locks it into place with magnetic. We made sure that was working perfectly. I left the Elizabeth PBA Local 4 member sticker on the back just to go with it. And again, I do have a video and some pics of the car being taken out of the gentleman's home, which I will give to the new buyer-to-be. But again, we're talking about a car that checks every box, a 1989 Chevrolet Camaro IROC-Z, International Race of Champions, the IROC-Z, hottest car ever back then. Some people had Mustangs, some people had Mopar, some people had Chevys, but if you were a Chevy guy, this was the car. Holy Grail, 89. Time capsule with 3,000 miles. Again, still has the new car dealer inspection sticker. It never even made it to be inspected, this this car has been sitting. Again, this is a collector's item. This is going, hopefully, in someone's museum or collection with some other amazing cars from this era, or hopefully you are starting your collection with this car. But I'm telling you, this is the best of the best. It's an 89. It's got 3,000 miles. It starts right up. It runs like a champ. And it's a one owner. I still have the original title, so I'm actually not even going to flip it. I'm going to put a reassignment on it to the next owner. So it's coming with the original New Jersey title. And that is the car, guys. It is available to be seen by appointment only at our showroom here in Neptune City, New Jersey. You know, DM me, and if you want us to have an appointment just to take a peek at it, you're welcome to it. But no surprises, guys. This is a beautiful, amazing, incredible find. Again, this is not a brand new car. It's an 89. It's got 3,000 miles. There might be a possible little tiny mark somewhere, but I'm telling you, it's the best one that I have ever seen, and I have never been more excited to get a car than I was when I got the call on this car. And it's no reserve. So whoever is the highest bidder will own this car. This is history. I want to wish everyone great luck. Happy bidding.